Hello and welcome to my first tutorial series. Over the course of the next 10 to 15 weeks, I'm going to be releasing a series of step-by-step video tutorials that will teach you how to create Peggle using PyGame and Python. Peggle, if you somehow didn't know already, is a pachinko-style arcade game where the player aims to remove all the orange pegs from the screen by shooting balls from a cannon. I thought this game would be a good choice for a tutorial series, as the core mechanics are relatively simple and fairly rewarding to implement. It will also give more advanced followers a lot of legroom to expand and add their own features. As you can hopefully see, I've already implemented a version of the game. It's not got all the features of Peggle yet, for example it doesn't have rectangular blocks, but as a test of its viability for a PyGame tutorial series, this test is a success. I'm planning to rewrite the game as the tutorials progress, making changes to the original code where necessary. If you think there's a better way of doing something I've implemented, feel free to leave a comment and I'll either give the reason why I didn't do something that way, or realise how stupid I'm being and change my original implementation. Due to the fact that most people found the code for my Terraria clone nauseating, and because I couldn't be bothered to learn Pepe styling for myself, I've decided to install and use PyCharm for this clone. PyCharm is a smart IDE that will alert you to any, however minor, breaches of Python styling standards, as well as Python syntax. This passive-aggressive correcting will hopefully condition me to be a better Python programmer. Feel free to test this hypothesis on yourself. Obviously, nothing I'll be doing is limited to PyCharm, but that's just what I'll be using. It takes like 5 seconds to set up PyGame with PyCharm, so I'll explain how to do it now. Ready? First head over to python.org and download the latest version, then head to jetbrains.com/PyCharm and get the latest version of that. Install both, open PyCharm, in PyCharm create a new project, call it whatever you want, then go to File, Settings, Project, the name you give it, Project Interpreter, press the plus button, search for PyGame, click it and install the package. To create a new file, call it whatever you want, import PyGame, right click the new file, run it and you're done. Whew. Are you ready to get started? All the episodes of this series will be available either through the playlist that I'm going to create, or through the description of this video. I'm aiming to make one of these videos every week, but as I'm working full time now, this might be more difficult to do. Now I imagine you're probably pretty worn out from all that programming we just did there, so feel free to take a break and chill out for a bit. Alright, that's my part over for the week, so on to you guys. If you don't know how to respond, I've got a website here that can help you out. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you next week if I'm not too lazy.